Hi everyone, Emily here. I am going to show you my book here. I glued this front page with my fabric, and then I came back the next day today and I put this back part on. I put this part on, folded it over, and I put the back on. I cut this off already, and I just want to show you that I'm just cutting along here. And I'm not going to fold it over, because you could always fold it over and glue it if you wanted to, but I just decided I want to do that. So I'm just going to cut along the side, and when I glued it down I used my Mod Podge. I did do a video on that, so please go back and take a peek. It was the last video, and I really like this material. I'm going to show you. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think that's close enough. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Let me show it to you. I think I can use these pieces for something else. I did buy this one with the gnomes, which I think is going to be really cute. It was $1.49. And then recently I got this one with the kitties. I love cats. So I think the outside of my book looks really well. It did a really good job. So now I'm going to start on the inside, and I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do. This was a free book. So I'm kind of hesitant to use Elmer's glue, because sometimes it does make the pages all ripply, but I'm going to go ahead and try it right now and just see how it looks. So what I'm going to do, I do put Elmer's glue in this too, the little one, but since I'm going to do a big area, I'm just going to take it right out of this, because it's kind of painstaking sometimes to fill that little thing up with this Elmer's glue. I've only done it once. Okay. I am going to spread my Elmer's glue around. I'm hoping that will help it to keep from like rippling. I'm just going to close it. And open it, and that page glued. That's nice. It gives it time to dry. I saw this on someone's video, and I thought, oh, instead of using my V7000, maybe I could do it this way. And you know what? It did come out really nice and flat. But these pages are really, what do I want to say? They're old. It's an old book. And I'm not really using very much, I don't think. Kind of feels good to use my fingers. Remember when you were a kid? I did not eat glue as a child, so I have no experience with that or memory. So I just wanted to do the first few pages together on here, because I wanted it to give this some strength for when I start filling it up. I'm going to take some pages out. I'm going to make some pockets out of some of these pages. I like this empty page here, so I think I'm just going to not do any more here. However, I'm going to go ahead and do the back. I don't know if I introduced myself, can't remember. My name is Emily. Welcome to my home. Thank you for tuning in to see what I'm doing today. I do lots of different things. And right now I'm kind of really focusing on, well, right now I'm focusing on my paper play. because I do crocheting. I've been crocheting. Oh, alrighty then. Oh, I must have got some glue over the edge. Or when I did that, I don't know, sometime I did, apparently. Ooh, that's not good. Stick some glue in there. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. I better make this nice and strong. I really like the way this looks, and if I look real hard, I can see underneath the picture, and it was kind of a glossy cover, so that might be one of the reasons that that looks a little bit dark. How many of these pages did I glue together? I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one too, since I ripped the bottom. Not that it really matters. I mean, it is, I want to call it a junk journal, but I guess I don't mind calling it a junk journal. Not that it's full of my junk, I guess I want to say, but it's not that it's full of junk. Okay. I guess I just like the sound of junk journal. Okay. There we go. Should I do one more page? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do one more page. It might be overkill, but I'm just going to do it. Something tells me I should just do it, so I'm just going to. Especially since I ripped that. I think I'm going to go this way. No, I shouldn't have did that. I should have just did it like I did the other ones and put this way. Trial and error. Trial and error. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I think I will plan on putting something over that right there. Oh yeah. Next time, no, just keep doing the book. Don't take the page. Okay. So now I can figure out, so I have all this in the middle. And this is glued in, not sewn, and they say that those are the books that you really don't want to cut pages out. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to glue some pages together. This might be getting boring for you, but there's one. Let's see how that went together. Okay, so see how there's ripples right here? You can see them. I think that that's because of the Elmer's glue. Because the pages are not that thick, and so it's making them ripple. And that is something, I gotta get this glue off my finger. That is something that I do not want. And so it kind of looks wet. It's, you know, that's fine. I'm going to leave that paper like that. This one, I think I'm just going to cut. I'm going to use these with something else. Right now, I don't know what. I'm going to grab my B7000. And I'm just going to go along the sides. I'm going to make a pocket. And you know what? I'm just going to do one right against the edge. Since we've already determined that this is a glued book and not a sewn book, just to give it a little bit extra. Sorry, I couldn't get the lid on. A little bit extra in this book. A little extra support. So now I can decorate this, and I have a little pocket. So I can stick something in it. You can see that it's not perfectly straight. I might put some lace or something on there. You'll never even see it. But I like to cut my pages with my scissors. I don't necessarily consider myself a perfectionist. So this one, you know what? I think this one, I'm just going to glue these two pages together. Because this glue works really good. So I'm not using very much. I think I want to have in between my pockets a full page. This glue also dries really quick, which is bonus. This one. Okay, it was a lot easier to do a straight line with this one because of the words. So I think I'm going to make 2 separate pockets, and they're going to open up on this side. So I'm just going to go along the middle like I did with the other one, and I'm going to go down each side. And I'm going to do the same with the top one. So I can see already this book is going to have a lot more pockets. So whatever I put in these pockets will probably hang over the edge of my book, which is always, you know, bonus look. So now I have a pocket here that opens here. Whoops. Right here. Oh my goodness, I cut 3 pages. I wasn't even paying attention, was I? And then I have this one that has a pocket here. I don't want to open it too much because I want it to glue. So you know what? Since I went and cut an extra page, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down right on top. It's not going to be a pocket. Gluing it all over. That way, you'll just give it a little bit of an extra bit of stability. You know, just make it the piece of paper stick thicker, just in case I don't glue anything on it. I hope you're not getting bored. Thank you for watching. So, I see I have some glue running off here. This glue, sometimes when I put it down, if I don't put that cap on, it like runs out, and I do not like that. So I just need to keep going. And I'll do this like till the whole book's done. I do not get tired of doing this. I think it's just fun. It's part of the process. I'm going to do another whole page. And you can see that these pages aren't getting all like water looped. I'm going to take this one up like this. And I have a really cute pocket. I'm just going to put it the glue along the bottom. And then I'm just going to fold it up. Oops, oops, oops. And now I have a pocket right here. Okay, I think I need to start cutting some pages out. What the heck? I'm just like missing pages, aren't I? Okay, so I missed this page totally. So instead of tearing it out, I'm just going to cut it out. I guess I really not really seen anyone do that, but since it's glued in, I'm not too excited about. Ooh, got a big goober. I'm going to do this page together. I'm thinking maybe I will come back after I get done gluing, and these pages, I will make it closer. I love these pages. I mean, I'm going to be able to use these in something else. I have some big stuff that I can put in these pockets. Wow, I put a lot of glue on that one. Let's see, another different type of pocket I can do. Trying to think of some really cute pockets. Oh, I do like the pockets that fold up, so I think I'm just going to cut here a little bit and bend it, and I have a pocket. And I know it looks really plain right now, but I'm going to decorate these. These pages are thicker when they're doubled up, and I really like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut the next page out. I think I'm going to cut, I don't know, what do I got there? 3 pages. So I'm kind of leery to use this, but let's see how it works, because I cut something with it, and I'm telling you what, it went like through all my papers, and I was just like, oh, that was a nightmare. Okay, so I don't think I need that much out. My friend bought me these at Hobby Lobby, Stacy, and they weren't very much, but they work really super good. See if I can do this without cutting my hand off. Okay. Well, you know what? That looks better than the scissor thing. I think I'll do it again over here. I'm just going to use 2 pieces of paper this time. Whoops. Oh, see, I just went through a whole bunch of papers. Which ones did I not go through? Because I can take those out. Okay. Alrighty. I'm glad I have some pages. Okay, so I cut that out. So I think I'm going to make this into a pocket. And what I'm going to do, because I got 4 pages here, I'm going to glue 2 of them totally together. So that is these 2 that I glued together. And I'm going to glue these 2 together. Who doesn't like a good pocket to hide stuff in? And then I'm going to take these 2, I'm just going to go on the outside and the bottom. So the top of that second one, I do have a pocket there. It's a nice reinforced pocket. can't find my lid. Here it is. Okay. So now, the next thing I want to do in my book is I am going to do some painting. So let's get that started. I'm not using anything expensive. It is Dollar Tree, Walmart glue. Some of it's watercolor, some of it's acrylic, and it's all probably really old. So if it is acrylic, it's super watery because it's super old. I'm just going to try to put these around me so I have a little space here. And I'm not going to do every page. I'm just going to do a page here and there. Oops, ew. Okay, this is old. A bunch of crumbly stuff came out. So what I'd like to do is maybe just put a little bit of color. You can see I really don't want it to, this is exactly what I want. It can be a journaling spot. I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. Whoops, oops. Just because I know that I'm going to put something in that pocket. And I'm going to hope that it's going to match this green paint. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I can use this somewhere down the road. I didn't want to put too much on because I really wanted it to dry fairly quick. Got a nice breeze coming in from the window. Okay, so I have this here. I'm going to probably decorate each side and then I can put something in my pocket. Okay, let's see what else I got here. Close that green up. This page, I think I'm going to do yellow, and I'm not even going to clean my paintbrush. I'm just going to do a little bit here and there, and I'm going to do it now, and when I come to the pages, I will decorate them then. And I can put more paint on them if I want, stickers. I like the way this green and the yellow kind of came out together. Really like that. I am planning on doing some things on the sides too, because I really do like the idea of my book having stuff hanging over the edges. I really just like that look. You can hear my grandson yelling, "Grandma." He yells really loud. Okay. Okay, I really like this purple. It's so funny if you listen to my videos. Sometimes you can hear the cat water thing going. Right now they're playing tag, jumping around. So you can hear them. They're just having a gay old time. Oh my gosh, they're just running around being crazy. Which is always nice for them to see because they're older cats, and so to tell you the truth, they don't run around a lot. They sleep a lot. Which, it's a good thing too. They get their sleep. They eat me out of house and home. Oh, I love this purple. Look at that. I have a marker. I can probably write over this. Metallic marker. I can write something on that. Whoa, that's pretty. I think I'm going to close that up. I don't want to do a whole bunch of pages in that color. Oh, I should shake some of these. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? Oh, these two are separate. Whoops. Well, you know what? That didn't really do too much, did it? Oh my gosh. I just put my... Oh, look what I did. Ooh. Oh no, you were here. You witnessed it. You were probably watching it going, watch out for the paint. No, Emily, no. And then I did it. Okay, let's not freak out. It was meant to be. Ew, I think I might just be making a bigger mess now. Okay. That's okay. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, that looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah. Just added a little bit of character. That's all it did. I'll just put some more paint on there. Goober it up some more. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Wow. You know what would be really pretty is if I painted some flowers on top of this. This can just be my, what do they say, not the background, but you know, the first layer. Okay, I'm going to bring that green over here because now I have an awful lot of red on my... Ooh, I like that look. Okay. I think I like that on the top. It kind of separates the pocket from the top of that. I'm going to do it over here too. Wow, I don't know if you can hear it, but that wind. It's been muggy and hot here in Ankeny, Iowa. It's been horrible. Like that. And it's just now, it's like cooler today. Which we needed this. Oh yeah. So I'm probably going to decorate over this, color it right. But yeah, this can also give me some writing space in here and make it colorful. Like it? Like it. Oh yeah, I really like that. And I think that's it for my painting. Yes, I do. I like it a lot. So I have quite a few different pages that are painted, and I'm going to put this in the trash before I get it all over again. And put this paint away. So I'm trying to think of what I should do next in my book. I do have one other thing I'm going to do, so I think I'll share that with you. I am planning on having stuff hanging over the edges, right? So, oh, look at there. I want to make sure it doesn't start twisting. Okay. I think it will come out of that. What I'm planning on doing is having a lot of stuff hanging over the edges. So I want to go ever so often, and I'm going to punch holes in the sides. And that's where I'm going to have some string or some yarn hanging over the edge. I can put charms on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and poke those holes now. And I'm going to do it random. I think I'm just going to do 3 here. So I can just put holes wherever I want to. I have some chunky yarn I might want to sew up and down, and I can make them different lengths on here. Different lengths, you know, kind of up and down, up and down. There we go. So, you know, and then if I decide I don't have to do nothing on these. That one's still a little wet. And I'm just going to do it scattered. Oh, look at it, I did 2 over there, 2 over here. I think I'll do 2 down here and just leave those up on top. I don't want it on every page because I do have, I do have some plans. You know what? I'm just going to glue that down. I do have some other plans for the edges. Like I want to put, what am I trying to say? I want to put stickers on the edges. I want to put lace. So I don't want to put holes at every one. Okay, so now that I did that, I have a pocket here. Because I put like so much paint, but that's okay. You know, sometimes stuff happens. You just got to go with it. Okay. So I think that's enough holes. I don't think I need any more. Okay. So I wanted to do that. All right, let's see. I could go ahead and put my lace on now, but I think I like to do that after because then I can put it on top of everything. Pages, some of them are pretty wet with that paint, like this is still wet. These are here. Cool. Look at me. I just am playing with my book while you watch. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. You know, there's just so much you can do. So at this point, you can do whatever you want to with your book. Trying to find I call this the bone. I don't know. The creaser. I don't know what they call it. Cat hair is free here. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. I don't think I do at all. So you can see I'm just starting wherever I want to. You don't have to start at the beginning. In fact, it's probably better that you start at the middle, or you do one page in the front, one page in the back, so that it doesn't put a whole bunch of pressure on the spine. I started a book, one of my very first ones, and I started at the beginning and just kept going, and it just is like tearing apart from itself. So I learned the hard way. But this little book, I mean, I don't even know how it's going to handle everything that I'm going to be putting in it, because I didn't take out that many pages. But I guess I'll see. And I really like that. But I'm not feeling my normal gaudy self, so I think I'm going to pull these out. I don't want to get them mixed up with all my scraps, because yeah, these are my really pretty little vintage looking papers, and I like my books to have all different kinds of stuff in them. Like one page will have candy, the next one will have animals. I just have a lot of crazy stuff going on. This just relaxes me, makes me happy. See what else I got going on here. Ooh, butterflies. I think having it on book paper with the writing and everything, I don't even need to cover the whole entire page. Because the writing in itself is very vintage looking. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to sew some buttons in this book too. Something new I've just tried that I really like is to do buttons in my junk journals. Oh my gosh, look at the glue coming out. It's just goobering out. Then I feel like I need to hurry up and glue something down so I don't waste the glue. And I'm going to try not to put too much in that middle crease so that the middle of the book doesn't start getting all puffy, that it will be more on the outside, because the outside isn't. I don't want to put too much pressure on this inside part, because I didn't rip pages out, I just cut them out. So the middle will always be the same thickness as it was before I started.